the old alley-oop, the old up and over. My name's Greg. You're watching How to Play Paintball. All right, guys, so I wanted to go over a drill that I came up with that I ended up hating, which means that it's probably a good drill. And it is going to help you with getting those over-the-top shots for Aztecs. You could use this for a mini Dorito if you wanted to. The only issue with the mini Dorito is when you try to come over the top, you have to be really careful out of that top corner how much you're showing, because obviously it starts getting to a point, so you're going to be showing more over the top. But you still could use it as a tool real quick, which is what this drill goes over. So all that you're going to need for this drill is an Aztec. So I have that here, and I have a target. You can have it be whatever distance and whatever size target you'd like it to be. Mine is maybe about the size of a little bit bigger than somebody's head, kind of like a smaller dinner plate from the targets that we made earlier in one of the other videos. I can't remember how long ago it was now. But what you're going to be doing with this drill is it is a snap shooting drill. You're going to come out, you need to snap shoot the target 2 times in a row, and then come up over the top and shoot the target. So once you've done that 2 times in a row, shoot the target, you're going to squat a little bit lower to about the midpoint of the bunker, 2 times in a row over the top. Then you'll drop to a knee, snap shoot 2 times in a row, and over the top. So you're going to be doing this on both sides, so you'll do it with your right hand and your left hand. The part that makes this difficult is if you miss the 2 times in a row, it starts over. So you need to, if you're at the top part, you need to snap it 2 times in a row and then come up over the top. If you miss that top shot, now it starts over. You need to start over that portion of where you're snapping out. So let's say that I miss coming up over the top of right after I started, let's say. And I'm out the right side, I snap shoot it 2 times in a row, I come up over the top to shoot, and I miss, I have to come back down and start the 2 over, and then come up over the top again. If it's at the middle point, let's say that I've already done fine with the top portion of the Aztec, that top right portion or top left portion, I come up over the top, and I get that, then I drop to my squat. You're gonna snap shoot 2 times in a row, and if you get that and come up over the top and miss, you'll have to start over from that midpoint. You don't have to start over the whole drill. If you wanted to do that, you could, so that it needs to be perfect, exactly perfect. But the downside is that with drills like this, sometimes you're using really bad paint, so it's not gonna be shooting exactly straight, so it's gonna be tough. So let me go ahead, I'm gonna show you an example. And it'll make a little bit more sense if that was a little confusing. So let me show you an example.
Okay, so here I'm actually shooting it. I get the 2 times in a row here and I miss over the top, so that's why I had to start over at the top portion here. I made those, now I'm sitting in my squat, 2 in a row, 1 over the top, get to a knee, 2 in a row, shoot the top spot. Now I'm going to switch hands and get the 2 in a row there. And I actually ended up missing, so now I need to go back to my 2 in a row at the top portion of the bunker there. Then I'm in my squat once I get that, 2 in a row over the top, and then to a knee, 2 in a row over the top. Go as slow as you need to. You want to get to the point when you can start going as fast as possible, but if you need to slow down, it is not a problem. If you need to bring the target a little bit closer, that is not a problem. The point of this drill is to help with your accuracy, as well as help a little bit with endurance and being accurate out of different portions of the bunker. So that way, if you need to come up over the top to put somebody in or do something, that you're able to go ahead and do that. So don't feel like you need to be going as fast as lightning out there. It's okay if you need to slow down a little bit, but do challenge yourself. So if you want to try to speed up, by all means do it.
So the good thing with this drill is that if you need more reps, right-handed or left-handed or in a certain spot, you're gonna get them, because if you miss, you have to start over. So you can hear how I'm still kind of out of breath from doing it. It's a really good drill. It's something that's gonna challenge you, something that's gonna push you. The really tough one too is when you have to sit back into that squat in the middle. I mean, honestly, the whole thing is tough. So do as many sets as you would like to. If you wanna take a little breather, there's nothing wrong with that, and then start back into it. If you wanna go out with a hopper and like 2 pods and you don't come off until you're done, that's fine too. You're not using a lot of paint for this drill. It's not going to be something that requires you to shoot, you know, a whole hopper every single time, because you're only shooting that one ball at a time. So it's tough, but it is good. So I hope that this is something that helps you guys out. Be on the lookout for any new stuff. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, just thank you. And as always, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks.